Hi. It's getting baked with dye. And I just got smoke in my eye. Oh, Lord. Can we talk? I'd like to just talk to you guys about the rough week I've had. And it's been rough. You know, I suffer from situational depression. And I've got some triggers. One of them is being called a drug addict. Uh, anytime someone that's disabled and they have to take pain medicine, all of their friends and family and strangers love to call you a drug addict for prescription pills. And I've been called a pothead this week. Ganja brain. Confused pothead was the actual word. And this was from a dear old friend from high school. Yeah, yeah. Old friend. Excuse me. So that was fun. The beginning of the week, I posted a picture of myself. I was feeling pretty good because I'd gained a few pounds. A stranger, complete stranger, someone that's never even posted on Instagram, not even one post, comments, bitch is anorexic. Great. Way to encourage someone with high metabolism and situational depression and stress-related weight loss. Way to encourage that person to keep gaining weight by calling them anorexic. Yeah, if they're going to follow me and they know I have a cooking with cannabis show and that I'm posting recipes and pictures of my food all day long, I don't think they understand the definition of anorexic. Anorexics don't eat. So, no, bitch is not anorexic. And I'm not a bitch. And I don't know why, if I was anorexic, why would that make me a bitch? People with eating disorders are not bitches. They're not. They're not crazy either. People with eating disorders have a mental disorder, and it's usually triggered by bullying and insults, or, everyone making you think that you have to be perfect all the time. We're perfect the way we are because God made us the way we are, and He doesn't make mistakes. So, God made me very thin boned, low birth weight, baby, full term but low birth weight, and I have a high metabolism and I have a hard time gaining weight. So, that's just how it is. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to gain weight today because Jason's Deli has their caprese paninis back. They're so good. I just killed one, murdered it, and some chocolate ice cream and cheesecake. Oh man, this forbidden lemon glue is so good. Can y'all see that? It's gorgeous. I love it. It's got beautiful terpenes, and it's a sativa. Very energizing, and helps me with creativity, and it actually helps with my anxiety, and really helps with pain relief a lot too. So I love it. And I got an ounce of it from Liberty Health Sciences for $150. They have excellent sales. There's my service dog. Say hey, Venture. Venture, what you doing? Say hey. Hi, Venture. He's awesome. One of the hardest things about this pandemic is the fear of COVID-19 getting on my dog's fur or him getting sick. Like, one minute, no animal can get it. Then a tiger has it. And then, no animal can have it. A dog has it. A cat has it. They don't have it. They carry it. It's on their fur. I'm not taking any damn chances with the animal that saves my life every second of every day. So I went to the doctor today without my service dog, and it sucked a lot. It sucked a whole lot. But I got through it, and I think what helped me is that there was very few people in the office because they're only letting in, a few people at a time. So that helped. But I love my doctors. And the exciting news is, for all of the folks out there that like to call me a drug addict and all that, my confused pothead ganja brain caused me to ask my pain management doctor today to lower my pain medication prescription. Yeah, by another 5 milligrams. So I'm taking an extremely low dose of pharmaceuticals. Very low dose because of this right here, cannabis. The flower, edibles, the concentrate, occasional vapes, oils, the CBD, everything. It helps me so much. It saved my life. It really has. So I'm thankful for that. I am. But what I'm not happy about is how people act on social media, and literally it threw me into a severe depression all week, and that's not okay, and it made me lose a lot of weight, and that's not okay. I literally lost all of the weight that I gained. I'm getting it back slowly today, literally, because I changed my outlook on it. I decided, it doesn't matter. I love me. My dog loves me. My family loves me. Most of them anyway. Not all, but most. I'm kidding. No, they all love me. And I have great friends that love me. But most of all, God loves me. And that's all that matters. It really is all that matters. So I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with what I've done. I'm very happy that my cooking with cannabis recipes have helped people, and I know they've helped people because people have asked me for my recipes and asked my advice on things, and that makes me feel like I have a purpose. It makes me feel good. It gives me a reason to get up in the morning. It really does, and that's really important right now because my granddaughter and daughter just got their own place, and since it's across the bridge, so I don't really get to see them as much as I like to, so that's hard because I've always had my granddaughter's my best friend, and my daughter and my granddaughter are my people. That's who I hang with all the time, so it's hard that I don't get to see them all the time. But I am happy with my dog and my kitties and all, and that's all that matters. Funny thing is, I don't know if I can count the times I've been lonely in my life when I was alone. Like maybe on this hand, like twice. Twice I've been lonely in my whole life when I was alone. I don't feel lonely when I'm alone. The only time I've ever felt really, truly lonely was when I was with some other people. Yep, because what makes someone feel lonely is when they're invisible. Yep. And what I don't get is why people are so vicious to the mentally ill or the disabled. I don't get it. I don't. Like, someone is mentally ill, or someone has a condition or a health issue. Why would you torture them? Why would you even engage in any trigger or anything that might upset them? Why? What is wrong with people that they would be nasty to others? I was accused of being a racist because the girl that disabled me just happened to be a different race than I am. She was one of my most beloved, favorite students. She was an officer in my drama club. I adored this girl, and quite frankly, I forgave her 10 years ago. Yeah. I mean, I haven't forgotten it. I'm still in severe pain. I'm disabled because of her assault, because of her anger. But she was a child, a teenager. And she was angry, and she acted out and did something horrible. She made a mistake, and she's devoted her life to God. And so what? And it wasn't about race. And how dare anybody try and make it about race? That's insane. It's insane. And it's all because I happened to say I wasn't going to vote for the person that they were going to vote for. Oh, no, I have a different opinion. Guess what? We independents, we do. We do have different opinions about a lot of different things. We're upset about climate control, about the climate being fucked up, and we're upset about all kinds of things, and we believe that Black Lives Matter, and we're part of the LBGTQIA community. I'm the A. I'm asexual, and you trying to have sex with me, I'm gonna punch you in the balls. I just am. It's the fibromyalgia. I'm sorry. You touch me, it hurts. I don't like it. So sorry. Used to be a very romantic, loving person. No, not anymore. I'm loving and kind, but not in a sexual way. No. I keep talking and letting my joint go out, but that's okay. I enjoy getting high with you guys. It's cool. It is. But anyway, I don't know. I just wanted to check in with you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I've seen a lot of cyberbullying and name calling and insulting and fighting and arguing over whether you should wear a mask or not wear a mask or whatever. And people are just being mean. They're just being mean, and there's no reason to it. I know we're all pissed off. We're cooped up and can't go do everything we want to go do. You can't travel overseas if you want to travel overseas, whatever. I get it. That should be a reason to be kind to each other, not mean. But I'm going to tell you something else. If because of this pandemic someone's trying to take advantage of you, as has happened to me, don't allow that. Don't allow anybody to abuse you or misuse you in your own environment. Don't. And just love yourself, Just love yourself. And remember, God loves you. And I love you too. I do. I wish blessings upon everyone. I wish everyone to be blessed. And I wish for this COVID-19 to go away. I'm done with it. I'm sick of it. But it's still here, and it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse before it gets better. So, what do I think about masks? I'll tell you. My brother's a doctor, and he said wear one. And my doctor said wear one, and my other doctor said wear one. They're both cannabis doctors, and they're also both pain management doctors, and the other one's orthopedic, and they say wear a mask. And here's why you wear a mask. The surgeon wears a mask when he does surgery on you, not to protect himself. He already knows you're okay because they wouldn't do surgery on you if you were sick. Okay, you're not allowed to have surgery if you have a cold or anything like that, or COVID-19. They're not doing surgery on you, sorry. But he wears the mask in case he is sick, because doctors see a lot of patients, and he may have picked up a cold or a virus or a bug or something. So doctors, they wear masks. And everyone does in the medical field. They're going to wear a mask, and they do it to protect you. So here's the deal. If I'm wearing a mask, I'm doing it to protect you. So I need you to wear a mask so you can protect me. And then if everybody wears a mask, everybody will be protected. 100%? No. The masks don't protect 100%. They don't. But they help a lot. And let me explain to you why I feel that they help. Because when I was a teenager, I was walking my sister's collie. He's a big collie. And thank God we had bell bottoms back in the 70s. And I was wearing my other sister's big old white bell bottoms. And I mean, they were wide. But my collie decided to pee on my leg. And I didn't know he was doing it, and they were bell bottoms. So it took me a minute for me to realize it, for my leg to feel wet. And I'm going to tell you something. Some pee got on my leg, but not all of it. And I was real thankful. I was so eternally grateful for those pants. I was. Because if I hadn't been wearing pants, all of the pee would have gotten on me. And ooh, And if someone's wearing a mask and they sneeze, most of that sneeze is going to stay in that mask. Some of it might fly out, but not all of it. And I'd rather take my chances with a small percentage of germs than a large percentage of germs. And a dear friend of mine right now has COVID-19. She got it from her best friend who has it. And they're, she's telling folks, wear a mask, take it serious, because it's no joke. It's no joke. I had a dear friend. He was one of the first to die. He was very healthy. He was an extremely healthy 57-year-old man, and he died of COVID. 17-year-old in my county, here in Lee County, Florida, died. A local DJ in his 30s, very healthy, died. An entertainer just recently died. He worked on a cruise ship, didn't know that he had it, died. This is serious. It's serious. Let's take it serious. And in the meantime, let's don't cyberbully and let's don't argue about who is going to be president. Somebody will win, and we won't like whoever it is. So, yeah, we're going to have 4 years probably of hell, and whatever. So maybe not, maybe we will, I don't know. But you know what, let's just all shut up about it. Don't tell anybody what you're going to do, and then just do it. How about that? Just vote and exercise your right to a secret ballot. What? Yep, that's in the Constitution. You have a right to shut up about who you're going to vote for. You don't have to tell anybody. You don't. They can scream and yell and whatever and tell you, you have to vote for so-and-so. No, you don't have to tell anybody anything. You don't. It's nobody's business. Vote for who you want to. The main thing is vote. Vote. And vote on your local level, most importantly. That's where you're going to get your cannabis legalization done. That's where you're going to get your environmental legalization legislation done. That's where you're going to get things done with your school board and your streets and your hospitals, and then it trickles up to the state. So definitely vote on the local and state level, and vote on the federal level too. But those local votes are so important. Don't act like, oh, I don't know. Research. And if you vote by mail, you'll get it a good 2 weeks in advance, and you can go and Google these people, and you can call them and call their headquarters and email them and find out how they feel about things. That's what I do. I do. I harass every one of the candidates when I get my mail-in ballot. And I harass them and all and ask them questions, and then I make an informed decision. I like it. So, anyway, and I've never had a problem with my ballot. It's always made it. It's always made it on time. It gets counted. It's all good. So, it's fine. It's all good. Anyway,